Hi friends, good evening. So it is a warm wish from the uh, market bites for tomorrow. Okay, so I think today we saw that market it went out to reach new high compared to the last day, which was Friday. So I think it went to touch a new high. But one thing was that it was unable to sustain that up move. So I think so the markets came down back drastically from where it went up to the new highs compared to the last week. Okay, so I think so that is something which we have to see. So as I have mentioned earlier, the trend is still on the upside, but since the market has gone over the overbought level, so that is the reason why you can see it will be reaching some new highs and coming down, new highs and coming down. So it will be just consolidating in this level, and rather than you can expect some bigger up move. So till some consolidation is happening, so you cannot expect the market to have some any bigger up move on that front. So I think so that's something we have to see. So let's get into the market views for Nifty Bank, Nifty 50 and Gold. So let's get into Nifty Bank first. Okay, so Nifty Bank, if you can see here, today's high was at around 30,607. So Friday, in the video, I was anticipating that it should be going around 30,500, but it went to 30,607, and from that level, it was unable to, it was unable to stay at that level, and it came down. So the market was sold up then, and then the lowest it went was 30,200 levels, but in the end, it managed to close at around 30,300. So if you can see the technical levels, technical indicators, it's all still showing us over bought. So that's the reason you are seeing this kind of consolidation over here. So let's get into the levels for tomorrow. For tomorrow, the levels can be these two levels. Either it can be what to say. So according to 15 minutes, first it might go up. So you can expect the level of 30,420 rupees to 20 points. So that is the level that you can see in the morning session. It can go to that level, or sometimes if you are lucky enough, it can even retest today's high of 30,605. But since tomorrow, it's a Tuesday, and so I don't see that it might go that high. It might be consolidating at around the 30,004, 384 or 400 marks. That's okay. The 30,420 around that mark. So that is the level where the Bank Nifty will be consolidating for tomorrow. Okay, so so let's get into the Nifty 50. So for Nifty 50 again, if you see, in the end there was some kind of green candle around here. So first let's get into the one-day chart. Okay, so for one day, for even for Nifty 50 as well, you can see the high it went was around 11,989, but from there, if it was unable to sustain, and it came back around 11,905.35 levels. So I think so because of that, you can see that there was some selling pressure at its higher levels. Okay, so let's move into the 15 minutes chart, and let's see how it will be for the levels for tomorrow. Okay, for tomorrow, I think it might test around 11,965 levels again for tomorrow, and from there, either it can give a breakthrough at around 11,965, or it can come back around to maybe even somewhere around 11,911. So these are the levels that you will have to watch for tomorrow for Nifty 50. Okay, so for Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank, so we have told that they are at around the highest levels for them compared to the last week. So I think so that is where you can see this kind of consolidation happening before the next up move, or maybe before the next down move. So whichever be it, so we should be waiting for the direction from Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank again. So let's get into gold. Okay, so gold you can see here, like if we go to the one-day chart. Okay, so technical indicators have just started showing overbought level. So I think as I have mentioned in the last video, gold should be testing the 1520 mark. So you can see that happened. maybe on Friday. So we tested the 1520 mark, but from there it's unable to sustain and it just started going down again. So today it's trading around 1512 and 1511 levels. So I think so it might be very prudent to watch it for gold. But if you can see in the days chart, it's still consolidating at around this level. Okay, if you can see the days chart, it's still consolidating between 1480 to 1520. So that's the level, it's still consolidating. We need to have a breakout. We need to have a convincing breakout. But for now, the technicals are showing overbought levels, so we should be seeing some correction over here from the current levels. Okay, so let's get into the 15 minutes chart. Okay, so 15 minutes chart, you can see it started moving down. So probably from 1512 mark we might see again 1508 and 1507 or maybe even 1500. So that is the level that we will be looking for, and so that is what we have to wait for. And so I think 1519 level, you it might retest again 1519 and 1514. So these are the levels. 1520 to 1493 is the level that you have to watch for gold. Okay, so I think these are the levels for Nifty 50 and bank and gold. So please state your levels accordingly. If you like, please like the video, provide us your comment and share this with your friends, and please subscribe to our video. Thank